Hello everyone, Sierra Thompson, Independent Scentsy Consultant here. I am bringing to you different kinds of warmers that Scentsy has. I know that I have shown some warmers that I have in my home. I have a lot of other ones still in this room with me in my office. But I just wanted to show in general the different styles that we have and talk about some of the other features that we have with some other warmers. So the first warmer I'm going to talk about, because I actually don't have one of these warmers out in my house at all, is a mini plug-in. The mini plug-in comes with a base like this. Now you can buy a tabletop base to try this with if you want to sit it on a table. This is a mini plug-in and it is smaller, so it fits like I would say probably most people use these in a kitchen or in the bathroom, in the outlet that's up by the sink probably. That's where I used to use mine. Now I actually have a full-size warmer in the bathroom, in both bathrooms. But this is perfect for up high, near a countertop, something like that. And this provides a nice amount of light because this one you can actually see through the whole glass. We do have mini warmers that are just have like holes so you can see just a little bit of light. It's not a ton of light. And these are smaller bulbs. So the 15-watt bulb goes in this one. Okay, and we have a lot of options for this kind. I love this one. This is so pretty. All right, I'm going to get to the next one. One more thing about this one. We do have ceramic in the mini warmers, the mini plug-in warmers. And this one I think is like a plastic. So there's glass, there's like a heavier duty plastic, and then there is ceramic also. All right, the next warmer that I want to talk about is an element warmer. This is the Zen Rock warmer. Now, this isn't the only element warmer I have. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I have the Diamond Milk Glass, the Love element warmer, and succ-cute-lemt, the one with the succulents on one side, and then a warmer dish on the other side. And I have the Butterfly Atrium also. So for this kind, instead of a bulb, there is a warming plate here. And you put the dish here, and you put the wax in just normal. The cool thing about these is they don't have any light. They do have just a little indicator light here so that you know that they're on. So that's how you know it's on. I generally keep all mine on, and I have plug-ins that turn on and off automatically, so I don't have to go through and turn all of them on. My husband did that for me. So yes, element warmers have plates. Now there are different wattages. Some are better than others to me. I don't like the lower wattages, and I also am not a fan of the element warmers that don't have a separate dish. Some of our warmers have, they don't really have a dish. They have like an element, a heating element underneath an open space in the warmer, and just kind of, you put the wax in it and you can't remove the dish. It's kind of hard to explain that part, but I like that these dishes come off and you can remove them and put them back on. So I generally buy those kind. And also some of those ones that don't have a separate dish are lower wattage. So sometimes they don't perform as well as these kind. So these are my preference. I have quite a few of these and they do well in my house. All right, the next kind of warmer that we're going to talk about is a ceramic warmer. This is my favorite kind of Scentsy warmer. I would say, I like the performance of the ceramic warmers the best. They are also very plain sometimes, so you can kind of put them in any design space and they match everything. This one has a 25-watt bulb. So that's the best kind to me. 25 watts, ceramic. It's going to get the hottest. It's going to be the best performing warmer. This is a great performer. And it does have a dish. Also, this one, it's not very bright. It has just a few light holes back here, so the light shines through this back part here. And this is actually one of my favorite ones. It does very well. This, the etched core, very similar type vibes, and the ceramic always gets really hot, so they do very well in my house. All right, the next warmer that I want to talk about is, I mentioned it before in one of my other videos. It's a glass warmer, but it's kind of cool. If you can see, the inside here is like, I don't know if it's like plated. It makes it warmer. Like it's a warmer performing dish, even though it is a 20-watt bulb. It's a 20-watt, but this is kind of cool. I love how some of the warmers, they're not see-through. You can't really see through this glass. So it's like tinted. It makes the warmer hot, even though it is a lower wattage bulb. So I love that for these ones. When I get glass, I prefer to get an Edison bulb, the 40-watt, or one that's kind of like this plated inside. It's kind of like tinted, so it keeps it hotter. It keeps the concentration of the heat more in the warmer. And this was a warmer of the month, I believe, but I just like that it was 20-watt, but it still performed well. Okay, and this is one of my favorite kind of warmers. If I'm going to go glass, I like I said before, the 20-watt that has the glass that's kind of like tinted so that the heat stays in. And then the other kind I like is the 40-watt, the Edison bulb. If you can see that bulb, that is a bigger bulb in here. These kind of glass warmers usually have the Edison bulb, and I love this. Look how pretty that is. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's one of my favorite warmers. I pull it out in the summer. I love it. So pretty. So pretty. Now, in the Scentsy warmers, you will usually have a cutout here to put the cord. On those element warmers, like I showed you before, there will be a light to show you that it's on or off. Obviously, with these, you can tell if it's on or off because of the bulb. Now, I want to get into the bulbs here because I shared that there are different kind of bulbs in each of these warmers. Now, in the 25 watts, we actually have colored bulbs. So we have blue, purple, red, orange, green, I think. I think that's it. Now this is a 25 watt. So that means you can make all of your warmers with a 25 watt bulb, like fancy. You can do holiday themes. You can do them. I keep a blue or a green one in my kids' bathroom warmer all year long because it's not as bright. So it's nice. It's just a little nightlight for them. Let's see. This is a 20 watt. So this would be, a lot of the smaller glass warmers have a 20 watt. And some of our, like the metal warmers, some of those have a 20 watt because they stay hotter. And so the metal stays hotter. So a lot of those have these kind of bulbs. And that glass warmer that's tinted in the inside will have a lot of the time 20 watts also because they actually get hotter. So 20 watt isn't my favorite unless it's in that kind of warmer. Otherwise, I don't really like the 20 watts too much. But I always have some on hand for customers. And just in case I need one, I have maybe 1 or 2 warmers that have 20 watts. These are for the mini plug-ins, the mini plug-in warmers, and these are the 15 watts. And we have color bulbs in these too. I have bought a few. I haven't used them yet because I have not put in my mini warmers in this house at all. I've been using full-size warmers everywhere. That is a 15 watt though. And I will show you that Edison bulb fully. Okay, this is the Edison bulb. It's kind of cool. It looks kind of like a gold tint, but it doesn't come in colors, so you would just get a regular Edison bulb. But the 15 watt and the 25 watt, they come in different colors. So you can get blue, red, orange, green, purple. The purple is a dimmer color, so I will say that that one's very dim. But the blue and green are nice. They're a little bit brighter, but not too bright, especially like for night lights for my kids. They love it. Let me see. Make sure I went over most of those. So we have that mini plug-in. They can be ceramic, it can be glass, it can be the thicker plastic. And then we have 20-watt warmers, usually glass, and they might be either lower warmers, shorter profile, or that like tinted glass on the inside. The 25-watt bulbs with ceramic are going to be my favorite. Those are my top performers, especially the like etched core, awesome warmer. Then we have the plated warmers, the element warmers. Those you have to look up the wattage when you're ordering from your consultant because they do have different wattages. They're not all the same wattage. So that will depend on the warmer that you choose. Some of those have a dish, some do not. Some just have like a section in the warmer to put the wax and you can't remove the dish. And then we have the 40-watt bulb warmers, the Edison bulb warmers. A lot of those are glass, big tall glass warmers with that Edison bulb. I have a few of those. So I would say that if you're trying to get 1 or 2 warmers in your house and you just want the best performing warmers, go with ceramic, 25 watts. Those are going to be your top performers, honestly. I would say next after that, the succulent warmer is a good performer for me. I feel like that is one of our warmest element warmers. So it's a good one. The diamond milk glass is a great element warmer also. If you're looking for something that does not have light at all, those element warmers don't have light. The succulent or the diamond milk glass. And if you want something that's stylish, very pretty, and does perform well, I would go with the glass warmer that's got an Edison bulb because those are going to perform about the same as a ceramic 25 watt if you are trying to get something really pretty, although they will usually be more expensive. If you go basic ceramic with a 25-watt bulb, probably going to be your cheapest. That if you're looking for a full-size warmer. And then the mini warmers, I would say the mini plug-in warmers, ceramic is probably going to be your strongest performer in those also. Ceramic is just generally hotter. It performs better. So that'd be my recommendations if you're looking for ceramic, for just 1 or 2 warmer ceramic, 25 watts. Those would be the top performers. Those are really good ones in my house. But I mix them up. I do have some that are ceramic, some that are glass, some that are element. And if I'm doing a room, I make sure that I have a variety of type of warmers in that room. I don't do all elements in one or all 20-watt bulbs, nothing like that. I like to make sure that I have maybe 1 Edison, 1 element, and 1 25-watt. So I can see what performs better there and switch them out if I need to. All right, you guys, I hope this was informative for you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. And also let me know what's your best performing warmer that you have in your home. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.